Hey guys, what's up? I just really wanted to talk to you about like high school. And the problem I had in high school was mainly drama and basically girls. Basically most of the drama came from females and knowing all that. My high school senior year, kind of my junior year was I did not like it. There was always one girl out there that I always did like, and I don't think she ever liked me, even though she didn't even like me at all, like as a friend, and I just could not give up on her. Like I couldn't stop talking to her. Like some people say, if a person's ruining your life or making your life a living hell, you have to um, you have to go get away from that person, stay away from that person. And what I did was I didn't do it. I had multiple friends. Some of them were girls, some of them were boys, and they all said that this one person, one girl, was destroying my whole life. And I was like, dude, she's not. Dude, she's not. It's just we're having kind of problems right now. And I always thought like, if I always stay with her and keep talking to her or to get to know her or whatever, that she maybe go date me or whatever. But knowing her, she didn't even like me at all. At the time and moment, I didn't know that. Um, so I was basically having problems with this one girl, and the person I usually go up to about the problems was another female, and she really didn't like me going up to her and talking to her about this because she didn't want extra drama in her life. And I was like, alright, well, that's cool, whatever. So, that was my junior year. Then here comes my senior year. I was doing the summer, I was talking to her and everything. I was actually gonna try and limit my, talking to her, because if I keep talking to her, it's just gonna stress me out. And this, it's just gonna ruin my day and everything. So I try to limit my time talking to her. Senior year, about, let's say, a little through senior year, drama started popping up in high school. Like I couldn't text the girl, and she just go up to her friends and be like blah 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 blah, and then eventually her friends will fucking hate me for doing that to her. And like if I would have kept talking to that girl, eventually she might have. I mean, it's not possible, but it could be possible. She might have been so popular, and then knowing her that she'll have everybody in school be a friend or something, and then she'll go talk to everybody and talk to everybody in the school, and it would just cause chaos for you and for her, especially you, because basically, or me, whatever, and it would just cause chaos for everyone, mainly you, because no one will like you, won't have that much friends anymore, because you're doing that to her, and she's always blabbing and blabbing about her personal problems and won't shut up about it. What I do is, I just now that I'm out of high school, is, if you have a girl that you like, and you just want, and you're having problems with, first thing first, tell her that you are sorry and don't ever do it again. And I mean, when you say don't do it ever again, do not do it ever again. And if it keeps happening, basically it might suck, but also it will it will it will help you out in the long run. I had numerous best friends in high school. Most of them were females, and I lost most of them because of drama. Um, Drama is just not my skin. I don't think anybody out there likes drama. And high school girls are girls with the most hormones, and they get overacted over stupid stuff and blah blah blah. And they'll be like, okay, this guy's creepy and blah blah blah. When you move to college, or you get out of high school and you move to college, you'll see that most girls just don't give a shit. They're more mature. Basically, all the hormones that are in the body have calmed down a little. And most of them probably had sex already, so they know what they're doing and blah blah blah. Not all of them will be like, okay, this guy is creepy and blah blah blah. Example, here's what I experienced. In high school, you can be joking around. I recommend joking around. And you could be like, you could be, just go up to a girl and just sniff her. I mean, just like that. And I know that's creepy, but you're playing it like a joke. I mean, it's a joke. And the other girl in high school would be like, what the fuck are you doing? And in college, girls will be like, that's weird, but they will still talk to you and won't change their personality around you or anything. This is my experience in girls, because most girls I talked to in high school, if I did one little small creepy thing to them, the whole relationship changes forever and ever and ever, and I hated it. It was dumb. But there was always this one girl in high school, that always trusted me, always wanted to listen, always wanted to be my friend, and everything I told her basically was, she was creepy, but it never did affect our like relationship, like a friend wise stuff. So what I told her was that she was basically the best friend I ever had in high school. But then it comes at the end of high school to my graduation, towards my graduation, and I did something stupid over texting, and she finally said, okay, why are you doing this? Like, I kept talking. Girls don't like people continuously talking about it. Sometimes when you stress out a girl, what I learned is give them time. They will get over it eventually, and they'll move on, and you'll still be the friends. Or they will still be your friends, and you'll still be friends. But if you just keep going like, hey, I'm sorry about this, quit changing like the relationship, that's not the right way to do it. What I say is, I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna give her a week, no longer than a month, no higher than a 2 months, 2 months. So I wait about 3 weeks, no longer than a month, and the person, or she changes. And it's about it. Basically, girls need a space. Guys need a space too, but guys can basically kind of handle better than girls. I have like a lot of friends, kind of right now. I don't have any friends like on the computer right now, because knowing me, I just started PC gaming and all that stuff. Most of my friends are from high school and on Xbox. So I have some friends from high school on Xbox, and I have some friends that I'll just plain Xbox friend, and I'll just talk to them and everything. I don't know them, but yeah. Girls are out there, like, some girls in high school are like weird. Like, they're just plain weird. I mean, they don't know what to do. Sometimes they get scared. Sometimes the hormones are what happens to them. Like, the hormones are brand new and they're kicking in and everything, and they're like, oh shit, this guy, and they just say that thing all over again, and they don't know what shit to do. And in college, like I said, girls are just like, in college, like, laid back. They don't give a shit. They're like, okay, and they don't give a shit. I personally like that in college girls. Basically my preferences of girls are basically 18, no older than 35, cause I know 35 is really old, but some 35 girls or women out there, oh wow, they're so they're pretty. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Cause most of them are all respected, and of course 35-year-olds, they're way more mature than high school girls and everything. And I am 19 now, and I'm about to sit off to college. And what I do in college is I'm gonna try to hook up with a college girl. And knowing college girls, I don't really like high school girls. Cause everything about a high school girl, any high school girl, they're like, ah, get away, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, it's just not my type. And college girls are just chilled back. I love that. Like, college girls just chilled back, and it's just my type of girl. Also, for you guys out there that trying to get a girl or something, don't be around her all the time. Like, give her some space. If just act you, be yourself. Be yourself. That's all I gotta say. Cause if you get a girlfriend and be yourself, the girl will respect that most better than any other different part of you. I experienced that a lot, and I don't have a girlfriend no more, but I used to have a girlfriend, and one day she called me up, and she was kind of drunk. She is 20 now, and she called me up, and said, hey Chris, and she was being a dick about it and everything, being a dick, and I was like, what? Why are you being a dick? And she was like, don't fucking worry about it, don't fucking worry about it. And that really got to my nerves, and I said, okay, girl, why are you calling me up about this stupid shit right now, and blah 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 blah. And she got even fucking more irritating to me, and I didn't like it. So that next day I called her up and said, hey, I'm breaking up for you because what you did to me that night, even though you were drunk, it was very, very rude. And I said, hey, I'm just gonna break up with you. So yeah, that's basically all I got to say about girls and stuff out there. Cause wow, look at that Claymore. I was like, what? Claymore. If y'all have any like things about it, I was like, if y'all have any questions about girls, I can try to help. I mean, I'm not like a professional. I mean, if you do have girl problems, I recommend going to like a closest girlfriend, like a best friend that is a girl, or even your mom. I mean, go to your mom if you're in high school. But if you're like in college, go to like a girl that is one of your closest friends and doesn't get like irritated about that stuff. I just think that like most schools out there is just, or high school is just, they're just overreactive. And about this gameplay, I lowered the quality and stuff so I can like record at the same time and not making not lag. So if you like this low quality, I was recording at 70 frames per second on this recording while recording. So if you like this, just leave a like. My name is PC Gamer Explosion, and I'm signing out.